Hey guys, I want to talk today about lag. Now there's a million videos out there on how to create lag. The point I want to get across is that you guys shouldn't be trying to artificially create lag or get any kind of look here at impact where you have a lot of shaft lean. I know about all of the good ball strikers have that look, and it's something that we look at that you might not have in there, and you say, hey, I need to have this shaft forward, I need this shaft lean, I need this lag look, okay? Now the reality is, guys and girls that have that look to it, there's reasons for it. They do things in their swing that create that naturally. They're not up there trying to lean the handle way forward and practice that in. Now, basically where I want to go with this is that there's certain things you can do in your swing that create that naturally, and then there's certain things you can do in there which are basically artificial. Everything in your swing is going to be action-reaction. It's cause and effect. Whatever happens during your downswing is a reaction of something you did during your backswing. So if we keep that in mind, if I want to have a look of my hands going forward, of the shaft leaning this way during the downswing, if I could do the opposite of that during my backswing, that would lend really well to this. And what I mean is this: when I go back, if I had a backswing where my handle, and again, this is going to be more of a drill for you guys, right? Especially in the beginning. If my handle goes first before my club head, what is that right there? That's the exact opposite of the impact you're looking for. So here I am, the club head, the butt of the club is on the same angle. We all want this, shaft leaning forward, butt of the club is in front of the club head. Now I just said equal and opposite, which means what's the equal and opposite of that? What's the opposite of this? This is, right? Butt of the club back, club head stays there. So if I can create this going back, create that momentum there, the reaction is going to be the opposite of that, right? If I start to create this really quick going back, the reaction, the opposite of that, unless you're really tight and hold on to it, is going to be a throw. I want this so I can create this right there. If I just shorten it, it'd be this to this. Here, here. I don't want here, hold. It's here, here. Soft hands with that. Here, here. Without a ball, demonstration swing would be like this. So I let it go back, almost no hands. Club head, the butt of the club works first, no hinge, and then just let it whip down. No hinge, let it whip down. Really soft hands when I'm doing this. No hinge, whip down. All you guys are doing this. You're here, you're gripping the club tight as heck, and then you're trying to pull it down, and that's the exact opposite that's going to happen. You're going to throw from there. So handle first, let the club head go second, really soft, no hinge here, I'm barely holding it, and just let it whip through. Now I'm going to hit a ball with that. Same feel to it. So here's my feel, really soft, let the butt of the club go first, and let the reaction happen. I guarantee that handle's forward there, and I'm not trying to create that, I'm just letting that happen. What I am doing is trying to create this here. Trying to create this, and just let that happen. Now my normal backswing would look like this. I'd start to gradually hinge as I went back, right? And of course there's other elements to this, right? Of course from here, if I have a good enough pivot during my downswing and other things, that's gonna happen. Of course if I have a weak grip and I need a square club face, that's not gonna happen. There's other parts to this, but in general, kind of those pieces aside, if you have a big reason why you don't have lag, you gotta go get that done first, okay? You gotta fight that first. Most of you guys and girls, that'll be open club face. You gotta do that part first. But as you start to train this in, you wanna have this sort of feel to your backswing. Even just do this at the beginning of a practice session. Maybe the first 20, 30, 40 balls you do, play around with this, see what that feels like at impact. I bet a lot of you will get compression that you don't normally get. So one more time, I'm not gonna make a normal backswing like this. I'm gonna let the butt of the club go first. Hands are really soft. I let the club head sort of lag the butt of the club and just let the downswing happen by itself. So practice that a little bit, throw that in. Again, fix your main reason first, but then do this second, and then leave us a comment below. Let us know if this worked or what you guys like about this.